Online students, am I audible to you? Okay. One of the student, when I'm standing there in the tension, is saying, "Good night, sir," he's saying. Some of them saying, "Good morning, sir." Some of them are saying, "Good afternoon." It's good evening, na? Because tension. I'm standing there, they are feeling more tension. So don't fear when Python is here, because we are designing a new curriculum for the job oriented courses for the data scientists, because most of the industries now requiring with a high percentage students directly job, with a data scientist training directly job. So how to get it? That is the target. We are just designing the syllabus of it. Okay, any of students will continue. Don't get tension. I'm only the faculty which I speak very closely to my students. I take very care about my students. Right? If you don't do, I will say you are wrong. If you do, I will appreciate you. After saying 3-4 times, still if you don't do, I will leave it. Because what can I do? You tell me. Huh? Like that. So don't misunderstand. When I say come and sit with me, do like this, do like this. Why I will say? Because I want to see the some glow in your career. Okay? Right. So online students, now we'll continue. What is our last class topic? Dictionary. What is the use of dictionary, students? To organize the data in the form of key comma value pair. Key comma value pair. Key comma value pair. Okay. Keys are called what? Huh? Values of key. Okay. Keys are called what? Unique. Keys are called values of key. Huh? Your answer is like what? What is extraordinary? It is not an ordinary like you are saying. What is ordinary? It is not an extraordinary, like that you are giving answers. What are the values of value? May or may not be unique. May or may not be unique. So how many types of dictionaries are there? 2 types. One is empty dictionary, non-empty dictionary. What is the length of empty dictionary? 0. What is the syntax? Variable name is equal to empty curly brace. One more syntax is what, students? Come on. Variable name is equal to dict of. Variable name is equal to dict of. Right. Do you know the syntax for adding the data to the dictionary? Yes. So dict of empty dot. Are you following or not? Now, this is the data what we have seen. So dict is a mutable or immutable? Come on. Mutable. Values of key, immutable. Values of value, ma? Very good. Now I'm going to move to the further discussion. Today, I want to go for, can I do indexing on dictionary? Can I do indexing on dictionary? No, why not? Because keys itself acting as what? Indexes. Keys itself is acting as indexes. So there is no dictionary for it. If the value of key does not exist, then it is called which error? Key error. Okay, now? So you are searching the data in the dictionary based on key or based on value? Based on key. And a balance of a customer will find in the bank by passing what? Account number. Account number is key, na? Value of value. Key we can call. Shall I move forward? Okay. Now today I am entering into next topic, student. Very, very useful one. Most important. This is what I am talking about it. This is what I am talking about it. Now I am going to take up here predefined functions. Predefined functions. Predefined functions in where? Dict. Predefined functions in dict I am going to take it. So simple, students. Let us go for predefined functions in dict. So in dict object, we have the following functions. We have the following functions for performing various operations. Various operations. What are those functions? I want to go for one by one in the class. What are those functions? You just watch, students. Like others, like other type point of things, how I wrote it, like that I am writing. So in a rough I am writing. So rough work I am writing here. Carefully follow me. In rough work I am writing. What are those functions? Please look at carefully. Number one is called clear. Don't take much time. It is very easy for you. What it will do, guys? It will remove all the elements. It will remove all the elements. Next, I'm going to take up. I'm going to say pop item. Pop item. Just first I will take pop. And third one is called what? Pop item. Pop item. I'll take it. Next, I'm going to take it, students. Fourth one I will take. Copy function I will take it. These are normal things which you can understand more easily. Next one, fifth one I am going to discuss, students. Get. I'm talking about get. Sixth one is called what, you know? Keys. Next one is called what? Seventh is called values. And eighth one I am going to take it is called what, you know? Items. Items. Next, ninth one I am going to tell you what? Update. These are the functions present in where, ma? Dictionary. Shall we start up? Right. First one is very simple. Don't take much time, students, because I need to discuss a lot of topic today. So what is the function name? Clear off. Tell me syntax, students. Already you are seeing the clear function from lot of things onwards. Let me, students, come on. Dict obj dot clear off. Dict obj dot what? Clear off. Right. This function is used for removing all the elements of dict object. Dict object. That too, come in, ma. Removing the elements of what? Non-empty. Right? Come here. Second day also coming late. Second day no. Third day you are coming late. Yesterday only I told you. Non-empty dict object. Non-empty dict object. There I am saying, if we call this function upon what? Empty dict object, then we get what? None. Then we get what? None. No output will come. None is nothing but what, students? No output. No output. Now, example I am going to discuss. What is that example I am going to say? Something like this I am going to take up. Look at, students. Go to your area. Go to your place. Students, carefully follow me. Python 3.10. Now I am going to say, students, follow me. Now, so here, all the students in online, please respond, students. Now I am going to say D1 is equal to something like 10 colon Python, 10 colon Python. C must write this is a string data, right? Comma 20 colon Java. Next 30 colon what I am writing? C++. Next 40 colon I am writing here C language. Now this is my data, students. Print of D1 comma type of D1 comma ID of D1. See that this is called my data. Order is maintaining dict type and 1568 is an address. Now D1 dot what here, students? Clear off. Now you print a D1, students. What is it, ma'am? Empty. What is this now? 1568. Is it mutable or immutable? Come on. Mutable. So data completely removed. Still that data is available. Can I remove the complete dictionary? How? Del operator. What is an operator name? Del D1 I can say. So complete object is removed. So I'll take this example. One more I am saying, students. D1 dot clear usage. D1 dot clear. It is an empty now. Empty, correct or not? I am saying what is an output? None. None is an output is coming. Sometimes they will ask you like this, students. These are all important. Clear off, I say. Print off. What is an answer? None. Sometimes they will ask like this. They will ask like this. This is called like this. What is an answer? None. Practically be sound, students. Practically be sound. Now I'm going to take up this data. See guys, this is my data. Dictionary cleared, and then additional example. Upon the empty object I'm calling clear, none is an object. In an empty dictionary, none is an object. In the empty dictionary, this is a none. So done. What is this function ma? Clear off. Is it clear? Now coming to point back. Now further I'm going to enter. Second function I'm going to talk up. What is it? Pop off. Easy. Look at mom. Go to the place. Take the example. This only you take it. This only you take it. Print of D1. Type you anyhow you know it is a dictionary. Type anyhow you know dictionary. It is going to be like this. Okay now? Now D1 dot pop of 20. 20. Be careful. What is 20? What is 20? What is 20? Java girl. What is 20? Very good. Value of key. Good. What is removed? Pop is the function used to remove. Already we have some previous knowledge, right? Pop of index, pop of first in display, pop of last. All those things you know now. Pop of 20. What is removed? This will be removed. Indirectly, this complete pair will be removed. Key comma value pair will be removed. Print D1 students. Print D1 students. Is it Java removed or not? Like in our mobile, after selecting the contact name and then press long press and then say delete, complete entry will be removed or not? Name will be removed. Mobile number also will be removed. Getting guys? Now D1 dot of what I am saying 30. 30. Now what is happening? C++ is removed. C++ is 30. C++ is removed. Next I'm seeing what here 40. 40. C is removed. What is left out? You see, this is only Python is left out. Can I go now? D1 dot 50. I'm going to say. What is that? Do you have 50 here? What is an error? Huh? Key error or value error? Very good. Good students, all of you. Key error. Now, I will ask one beautiful output. Now you will answer compulsory wrong. So, C.D1. Print 10. What is removed? Python is removed. Python is removed. Print that now. Print off. Now you say 10. Come on. Come on. Answer is raise the hands. Good. All of them now. Second time also said correct. Raise the hands. None. Who said say? Are you following online students? Are you following online students? Don't follow somebody. If you follow somebody now, you will get problem. You be a hero by yourself. How you need to check it out? Sir, here empty is there. And you are trying to remove the 10 in where empty dictionary. Do you have key in this empty? No, it is called what error? Why you are saying none now? Key error or not? Apply students. You know the subject, right? So apply that. Now coming to the point back, here I am going to write it. Example part I am going to write it. See, take care of this carefully. This is my data. This is the D1. Okay. Now this is called a 20 here. This is called a 20 here. D1 of this data. D1 of this 30. And a D1 of this 40. D1 of this 40. Now, coming to the point of it. Coming to the point of it. This is a 50 here. Coming to this point. Now, here I am going to take it. Now, D1 of 10. Now, this is called this data. And a D1 of this 10. What is this error called? Key error. All right. Coming to the point of it. Next, I am going to enter into the further. Samyukta is asking how to take a dict input from key user. Samyukta, there is a time because there is a topic name. How do you do that? You are exciting. So go to your junior batch, reading the data from keyboard, reading the data from keyboard. You see, here there is a topic name. Reading the data from the keyboard, dynamically from keyboard. Okay, na? So right now I am in where? Data types. Samyukta, are you following, mom? So don't excite in the class. So I'll teach everything for you. Don't worry. So I said already what I said. If you come to my class daily if you practice, daily if you read and come, you'll become a diamond, I told. I said or not? If you don't become, you ask me, I said now. If you don't become, you ask me. But provided you need to do three things. Everything I teach. Everything I'll teach. If it is more than everybody, 80% is more, then only you satisfy in my class. Not 1 or 2%, 80% more, then only you satisfy. Otherwise, don't satisfy. If 2% is more than that, I can say I'm bigger than every notes I say. But 80% I'm saying. Then only you feel happy and tell to your friends. Right. Now, coming to the point of it, pop function. Syntax, please. Come on, mom. Dict obj dot pop off. I'm writing. This function is used for removing, come on, key comma value pair from where non-empty object, non-empty which object? Dict object, bypassing value of key. Bypassing what? Value of key. If the value of key does not exist, what will happen, guys? Then we get key error. Then we get what error? Key error. Okay. Then we get a key error. Next is called what? If the value of, if we call this function, which function? Pop function. If we call this function upon which one? Empty dict object, then we get key error. And in which, how many cases I am going to get the key error? I am talking about it. Did you understand, guys? Well, coming to the point back, if we call this function, if we call pop function upon what? Empty dict object, then we get what error? Key error. Getting my point? Yes. Done. This is comes under which function? Pop off. So last and final, I can answer one more also. Of course, you remembered already. Now I am saying dict of dot pop of 10 error. Now I say that pop of what? Python, and no data present in that, also called what? Key error. That also you will paste it. So here I am going to say, this is my data, key error, students. This is my data here. This is comes under key error. Now coming to the next concept. Online students, please respond. Is it clear, guys? All of you. All the students in the online. 307 students are there. Please, students, everybody keep your concentration in the class. Type it. Keep your hands on the keyboard. Answer my question. Third. I'm going to third. Come on, what is the function name, students? Pop item. All of you offline students also please spell out what is the function name? Pop item. Right. Syntax I'm going to take, students. Look at syntax. Dict object dot pop item of. What is this pop item? It is not taking any argument here. No more data. Pop is taking what? Pop is taking key. I forget to write it. Pop is taking what? Key. It is taking key. Now here I am taking what? Nothing is taking here. Nothing is taking, students. What is happening? You just watch it. Go to the topic, guys. This is called my data. This is the data. Print of this D1 and say here pop item. Don't say this any argument there. Pop item always removes. Last one. It is maintaining order or not? Whatever order I entered, in the same order it is coming. Which one I will remove, ma? Pop item always removes the last entry. What is the last entry? 40C. See that 40C is removed. You print that D now. Is it 40C removed or not? Which address? Same address. Now once again pop item. What is the answer? 30:C++. 30:C++. Removed or not? Good. Next, you display once again 10 Python and 20 Java. You want to remove 10? Can I remove 10? No, I am asking, can I remove 10? Yes. How do you remove? Pop of 10. D1 dot pop of 10. Can I remove 10? No, you are saying. You are totally what? Are you following me? So don't apply. Pop item removes last entry. Pop of key will remove the particular entry, whatever you want. So is it overall removing anything, whatever you want or not? Total dictionary I want to remove. Which one? Del. Did you understand? Good. Now I am saying one more thing, pop item. What is the answer? 20 Java. What is left out? 10 Java. Pop item. What is left out? Empty. Now this is the important question. Answer me now. Come on. Option A, key error I am writing. Option B, here none. That is nothing but no output. No output. Option C called what? Value error. Value error. Option D called what? Syntax error. Come on. Quickly. Good. None, raise the hand. Good. I'm saying really good. Raise the hands. Wrong answer. What is an answer? Because it is removing the data from any dictionary based on key. Based on? You have seen pop of key is taking. Pop item also removes based on the last key element only. Do you have any keys and anything there? What is an error? Key error. Understand? Right. So one more time I will write it. Like this I'll say. Dict of dot pop item of. Answer please. Come on. Key error. Now I am saying like this. Now I am saying like this. What is an error? Good. Now I am going to take up this data. See, every example, detailed part you are getting it. Example I am going to write it. So here I am going to say, this examples you see guys, this is my data. This is my values present here. Now this is the data what I have. This is the value we have. D1 of it. Now pop item of it. Now D1 of this one. Pop item of it. Next is called empty. Now pop item of it, no data present here. No data present here. Here also no values present here. Got it. Here also no data present here. Finally got it. Are you following me? Now I will say description students. This function is used for, I'm just writing here. This function is used for some description I'm carrying. Used for removing last entry, last key comma value pair entry from where? Non-empty dict object. Non-empty dict object. Getting? If the value of key, if key comma value pair does not exist, or I can write it. If we call this function, which function? Pop item function. Upon what? Empty dict object. Then we get which error? Key error. Got it out? Nice. So this is an example for that. Last part of the questions are always important, students. Shall I move now? Okay. Next function I am going to discuss, students. Observe it. What is the next one? Copy. Very, very easy. Not a difficult. You already understood that. How many types of copy techniques in Python? Two types. One is shallow copy, deep copy. In shallow copy, addresses are yourself. In shallow copy, addresses are different. Who said same? Who said same? Somebody said, నేను ఏమనుకుంటున్నా దాని opposite, that is called student. In shallow copy, initial content is same. Modifications are reflected or not reflected? Not reflected. Why not reflected? Because addresses are different. Addresses are different. In deep copy, initial content is same. Addresses also same. Modifications reflected. These are all points. While I am going on the way, coming on the way, you have to remember all these things. So, coming to the point of it, syntax, I will take it. Come on, what is the syntax? Dicto bj2 is equal to dicto bj1 dot copy of. Dicto bj1 dot copy of. There I am writing. This function is used for, come on, copying the content of one dict object into another dict object. Now I am going to take up examples. Which type of copy this is? Already told you, students, which type of copy? Shallow copy this is. Let's follow me. Say that. So I'm taking this dictionary, students. Print of D1, ID of that. ID is coming or not? Now I want to go for copying the content. Come on, copy this now. Come on, copy. D2 is equal to D1 dot copy of. Print D2, students. D2, comma, ID of D2. What is the answer? Initial content is same. Addresses are different or not? Yes. Now you modify. You add some data to D1. Can I add some data to D1? Do you know how to add the data to D1? Add 50 under data science. You add 50 to data science. D1 of 50 is equal to DSC, data science. Added to whom? D1. D2 of something like, D2 of something like 60 core 60 is equal to Django, you add it. Django, you add it. To D1 I am adding something, to D2 I am adding something. You add the D1 here, DSC. You add D2, students, I am getting this 60. Either modifications are reflected or independent. Independent. Is it a shallow copy or not? Yes. Go to the point back. This is called simply implementation of what, ma? Shallow copy. This is my data. This is my data. ID of D2. Adding the data to D1. Adding the data to D2. Getting the output of it. Clear? Done. Next, I'm going to introduce one more type of function. Are you getting? If it is a deep copy, I hope you already know that. I need not to show you again and again, students. This is my D1. Print D1. D2 is equal to what? D2 is equal to what? D1. Always look into students. D2 you print it, ma. D2 you print it. Is it the same address or not? Yes. You add the D1 data. You add the D1 data. You add some data. D1 I added. Print D1 once again. Print D2 also. Same thing will come or not? So same thing is coming. Because at the same memory address, this is available. What is this now? Deep copy example, I can write it. For your understanding purpose. Deep copy process. Deep copy process. Deep copy process. In where? Deep copy process of what? Dict objects. Dict objects. So I say here, D1 of this data, go to this process, what? Deep copy. D2 here, got it. Printing the D1 here and printing the D2 here. Very nice. Finished. Okay, now? These things are over. These things are natural. You understood that. Now I'm going to enter into the students in online. Did you catch my point so far? Now I'm going to enter into the fifth function called what, students? Get off. Very most important thing, students. Now let's start. Students, follow me. This is my course data. Print D1 more. D1. Now I want to get it. Value of value. When you go to banking, to find the balance, what is required? To find balance, what is required? Account number. So what is that? Come on. Get off. What should I pass it? Pass the key, get account number, returns what? Balance. So get function is taking what? Account number, which is called what? Key, and giving you what? Value. Giving you what? Value. If account number not existing, it is going to give you none. What it is going to give you? None. Generally, people will expect a key error. No. It is going to give you what? None. So tell me, what is the use of get function? What is the use of get function? It is used to get the value of value by passing value of key. Look at V is equal to D1 dot get of what? 10. V is equal to D1 dot get of 10. Print what now? V. What is the value coming? Python. So get function 10 is the key or not? Returning Python is the value or not? Python is printed. Now you say once again 20. Print what ma? V. Java printed or not? Good. Now I am going to write it. You can also say directly. If you don't want to interested in that, you can directly getting D1 dot get of 10. Python is coming. D1 dot get of what? 20. Directly you are going to get it. What is that? Like that. Now I am passing D1 dot 200. What is the value? None. That is nothing but print off. Like this you can say. Or if you are very much interested to take it into left side variable, V is equal to D1 dot get. Print off what? V. You say what is that? None. Get my point? Now I am writing directly, students. Dict of dot get of 10. Answer please. Why are you thinking? Come on. None. None is an answer. One more question now. Face it. Dot get of 10. What is an answer? None. So what is none? If no result is coming, that is called what? If I ask a question, if you did not give the answer, what is your answer? None. Right? Good. What is none? What is none? None is a value of none type which is used to represent nothing. If no value is there with us, then the value of that variable is what? None. Okay? Right. Come to the point of it. I'll write the syntax and everything. Syntax, I will write it. Tell me this is an example part. I will just make it ready. Example is ready. D1 here. Online students, carefully listen, guys. So V1 is printed here. V1 is printed here. D1 dot get of 10. Of course. D1 dot get of 20. Now this is called in another way I am writing, students. This is what I am writing is R. D1 dot get of 200. None. In another way also I am printing it. None. This is a value called none. And this is a value called like this. Carefully follow. After 2 minutes, I'll come back. This function is used for obtaining value of value by passing value of what? Key. Value of what? Key. So this function is used for obtaining value of value by passing value of key. Getting? Now I am going to talk about. Now I am talking about if we call this, if the value of key, right? If the value of key does not exist, then we get, yes, we get what? None as a result. Important as a result. Getting my point? Yes. Now, This is one thing, students. There is one more example I want to give you. There is one more way is there to get it. There is one more way is to get it, or you see. Already you have seen it. Now I am going to say one more thing. Is a dictionary allows us to get it indexing, slicing? No. How we used to do it, ma? How we used to do it? With what itself? Come on, guys. D1 dot get of what? 10. What is the answer? Python. Now you can say D1 of what? 10. D1 of 10. What is this D1 of 10? D1 is a dict object of what is 10? Key, which will give you the value itself. Is it D1 dot get of 10 is Python only, no? Or D1 of 10 is called what? Python. One more time, D1 of 20. What is the answer now? Java. D1 of 40. What is the answer now? Right. So this is also one more way to get the data or not? Yes. Now I am writing D1 of 400. Do you have 400 in D1? No. What is the answer? Huh? Key error. Here it is coming key error. Get is not containing anything. What you will get it? None. D1 of with this syntax, you will get which error? Key error. If you write it, D1 dot get of what? 400. If I write it print off, you will get what? None. Did you understand this? So I will take up or one more syntax I will write it. One more syntax. What is this now? Dict obj of what? Will give what? Will give value of value if key present. If key present. Otherwise we get what error? That's all. So important, guys. You have to remember so carefully. I'll give the example here. I'll write or other mechanism I am writing. So see, guys, this is my D1. Got it with a get data. See that. With other way I got it what? D1 of 10, Python also got it. D1 of 20 I got Python. D1 of 40 I got what? C. D1 of 400 it is not there. You are getting which error? If I call get function, what is the answer? So do you understand the difference between these two syntaxes? This will give you none as a result. This will give you if key not present, what is that? If key present, you will get it. Will give value of value if key present. Otherwise, we get what? Key error. Clear? Yes. So this is the most important one. Please keep in mind always in the class. Now I'll go to the next one. Online students, confirm it once again. Every function ending, you must have the confirmation to give. Sixth one is called what? Come on. Good. Keys of. Everybody should spell out. Keys of. Now don't take my help. Just to spell out. Syntax. What is the syntax? Tell me. Dict obj dot keys of. Keys of. Tell me. Variable name is equal to I can take it. Variable name is equal to I can take it. Start with, or I can write, simply you can write it like this also. What I can write it? Dict obj dot, simply I can write what? Keys. Let's start. You expect it. What is this function will do? It will obtain only what? Keys. It will obtain only keys. 10, 20, 30, 40. That will be coming. And storing into left side variable or not? Every variable in Python is dash. Every variable in Python is dash. Object. Object is having what internally? Class. What is the class name to hold that keys? Dict keys is the name of the class. Dict keys is the name of the class, which will hold keys of what? Dictionary. Look at. Go to the point back. Same example, I am taking the dictionary instead of typing again and again. Print up that. Come on now, ks is equal to ks, some variable name. D1 dot, what is the function name? Very good. Print of what? Ks comma type of ks. What is the answer now? Dict keys 10, 20, 30, 40. What is this now? Dict keys. What is dict keys? Class. What is KS of what class? Dict keys class. Are you getting my point? Good. Now, I want to print this KS values. How do you print it, mom? For K in KS. For K in KS. What is that? K. It is going to give you the keys or not? Otherwise, you can say for K in. Come on. D1 dot keys. Keys of. Print of what? K. Print of K. Is it coming or not? Getting or not getting or? Getting. Now when keys are coming, I want to print the value of value also. When keys are coming, I want to print the value of value also. Can I print it? Yes. See students, I'll print K and don't worry, I'm adding some small designing part. How do I get it? D1 dot get off. What is the value? Pass it. K. Any key is coming or not? From the D1, pass the K. You are getting. See the answer now. 10 Python, 20 Java, 30 C++, 40 C. Are you getting this? Get function already discussed. One more way you can find out, students. What is that another way? You don't write get function. You write what? D1 of K, you write it. That also will give you the same answer. Is it difficult now? No, not a difficult. This is called what? Dictionary related mechanism. If I don't tell these example, students, we are not going to become perfection students. You have to expect this more examples from me practically in the class. Then it is going to be more easy. Coding means you should feel that it is just like drinking like a juice. So this is my data. This is my values. So here you need to type with some indentation. Don't worry about a for loop. I'll take care in the class. Now I'm writing. Next time writing like this. This is my data. Got it. So this is about which function? Which function? Keys function. Now I am writing it. This function is used for obtaining what? Set of what? Keys in the form of what? Dict underscore keys object. Keys object. What is that now? So keys object, are you getting or not? Yes. Coming to the point of it. Now I am going to say examples are like this. Getting up? Right. Next function is values of. Values function. Seventh function is what? Values of. Values function I am taking, students. Come on now. Variable name is equal to what? Values. Easy. So easy for you. Tell me now. What is the use of that? Keys function gives you the keys in the form of what? Dict keys object. Values function will give you in the form of what? Obtaining what? Set of values in the form of what? Dict. Beautiful. Example. Because you catched me quickly, we'll go for examples. So, because some of the students will face difficulty when I'm explaining coding thing. Without coding, you can't do anything in software industry. Expect more coding from me. Theory already you learned 21 years education. What happened? One small paper came. When you keep it in the rain, that paper will go. When full subject is there, be in the rain for 2 hours, if anything happens, Python remains same only. And you will enjoy in the rain because Python is there in your brain. So, coming to the point of it now. So, Vivek saying that nothing happened is saying. Good. Because reality is reality. See, students, what I am speaking, if it is reality, then you accept it. Otherwise, simply neglect it. Come to the point of it. See, students, values I am taking, VS, D1 dot what? Values. CMA, print values. Print what? VS. Print VS. Is it called a dict values printed or not? All the values are coming. How do you print mom? V in where? VS. Print of what? V. Is it VS values are printed or not? Next I am saying that. Come on, what is this now? D1 dot, D1 dot what? Values. Values of print of what? V. It is going to give you the data like this. Are you getting me? Done. Getting my point? Now, and don't ask me, sir, by passing value of value, can I get the value of key? No. If you go to a bank, you can say, sir, I'm having in your bank 6.5 lakhs amount is there. Please tell my account number. Sir, please go out, he will say. There are a lot of people are there having 6.5. Please come with your account number, you will say. Check it out. You want to check it out? You check it out. This is my data. This is my data. D1 of what is happening? Check with what? Python. What is Python? Actually value. You are passing in the form of what? Key. You will get key error. Key error. Are you getting? When key is there, I can find the value of value. When value of value passing, finding the key is impossible. Getting my point? Well, now I will move to the further. This is called what, students? Values concept. Values concept is coming. Okay. Online students, is it clear, my dear students? All of you, please confirm it once. So VS is coming, and this is my data, which is coming here. This is my values are here. Fine. Coming to the next part of it. What is the next part of it? Now I want to ask you one beautiful question. One beautiful question. Can I ask one beautiful question? Right. Most important question I am going to keep it. Most important. Now, most important question, whether you will answer or not, I don't know. Come on now. D1. I will give the hint for you. D1. For K in, for X in D1 dot keys. D1 dot what? Keys. What it will print? Print of what? X. X. What is coming? Keys are coming. Okay. Now I am saying what? D1 dot what? Values. When I am saying what is coming? Values will come. Correct or not? Okay. When I say keys, keys are coming. When I say values, okay. Now I am going to say, be careful, ma. A dangerous question is coming. D1 of print of X. Sorry. Not like this. Not like this. Error. Not like that. D1 of like this. D1 of, only D1 of. Print of X. What is an answer? Here I did not write D1 dot keys, D1 dot values I did not write. I wrote only D1. Is it valid or invalid? Option A, values will come. Option B, keys will come. Option C, all will come. All will come means key comma value will come. And option D, type error. Come on. Option. Very good. All of them are saying. Raise the hands. Raise the hands. Why are you hesitating after saying that? Wrong answer. One student is saying like that. So not confident. Wrong answer. Next, choose the best. Type error. Good. After a long time, girls said type error. Raise hands. Wrong answer. Next. Come on. Huh? Raise the hands. Only one student saying. Varun is saying that. Good. Varun is good. Correct answer. Is a BCom student. Correct answer. Why? When you take your mobile, when you click on contacts, contact names will open and numbers will open. What is the names? That's all. Contact list is called one dictionary. When you click on a contact list, contact names will open up, numbers will open up. Names. What is names? Right. Look at that. See that what is coming? Keys came. Now from there, I want to print values also, sir. How do you print values, students? I'll say, of course, some mistake is written here. I will write it, the data, whatever is written there earlier, I will bring it. You just follow me. X I will write it. X I will write it. D1 of what? X. Now I got the value of values also. Are you confident? This is what I am going to take up, students. This is what I am going to take up. When I write only dictionary, what are coming? Keys are coming. When you are too much interested to get the value of value also, I am writing that also here. This is a very, very important. Always practical things. Get it my point? Keys are coming up, values are coming up. Keys are coming. Now I want both key and values to come. Both of them want to come. That is called which function? Items function. I need to go for it. What is the function name? Items. Sit properly. Now coming to the point back. Now I am going to say next function I am going to take up. Next function I am going to take up. Look at eighth function I am taking. What is my eighth function here? Items. Students in the online, did you understand, students, this example, this most important point, did you understand? Very good. So coming to the point of it. So some students are saying like anything, responding like anything, right? Morning 11 o'clock, and it's a peculiar batch started recently. All 1947 students are there in that. 1947 in the sense, suppose some students, Josna, Maunika, Alekia, Sagatika, Vivek, Sureka Rao, Naresh, Tejaswini, some students, Vidyasagar, Lakshmi, like that, Shivam, Priyanka, Ankit, Ramakrishna, like that, all the Naveen Kumar, like that. Most of them are responding. So out of these many 303 students, they are going, many people are responding. Whoever is responding, I will call their names now. I am calling their names in 11 o'clock. Some students are there. The moment I ask a question, response will come like a Vande Bharat Express. When I am calling their names now, other student, one student is there, Satyanarayana. He is saying at a doubt session, sir, why are you calling their names only, sir? Is it your favorite students? Feeling jealous or not, I don't know. When I call one student who is doing well, nothing wrong, I can call the names, no? I said, nothing will happen now. You also say answer means what? No, sir, we don't want to listen other student names. We want to listen only subject, he saying. Feeling jealous or not? Not like that. All are equal for me. But whoever is answering me, if I call the student names, you will get much boost. I personally feel when I do something good, when sir call me my name, I'll get extra energy. Oh, sir is remembering my name. Like that. So all are equal for me. No partiality. Everybody is same. Suppose my favorite students are there. I will make them to sit along with me. They will sit here only. And he brought notes also today. Brought notes, huh? Very good student. Good student. So give your notebook once. So nice student. Very nice. Really written nicely. Written really nicely. See that how nicely is written it. Nicely, black ink, red, black ink, Guido Van Rossum, everything written nicely. So everything with a slicing, indexing, deep copy, everything written good. I really appreciate the student. Yesterday, total night written or what? Writing daily. But same writing, same heading, everyday writing is really good. I hope yesterday night you have written it. Really? Confident? Pakka. Not telling lies. Yes. Even if he has written these notes, yesterday night, total night written, he got the subject. If I don't keep this pressure, definitely he will not write or not written. So, thanks to sir or not? Thanks to sir, na. But this book is a doctor book, this is. Doctor book, small notebook. Good. Anyhow, keep it up. Your friend or not? Is your friend or not? Yes. Why is friend today? Because he has written the notes. Saturday he was not a friend. Today is a friend. Why? He written the notes. He's feeling something nervous. Don't feel. Right. So I will continue the class. Right. So this book is Vivek, you are saying. This book is Bhagavad Gita for Pythonist. Yes. Nice. Let's start with the things. I'll continue. Shall I continue? Girls, are you writing notes? Daily I will check one day. One day I will check the notes. Boys, remember, you need to write the notes. One day I will check the notes. If no notes is there, na, different punishment is there. Take care. So, coming to the items. Coming to the items, syntax. Look at, no more description, no more running commentary behind that. Okay, Divya, handwritten notes. She is a most perfect student. Handwritten notes. So, Giridhara, your name is? Giridhara also written handwritten notes. Good student. So, black ink heading, blue ink, same thing. So, I should see even after 10 days also same notes. After 1 month also you must see. Okay now? Right. So, I'll go to the next syntax. Come on now. I'm taking what? Variable name is equal to D1 dot items of. D1 dot items of. So, I'm taking that. What is this items of? Look at students. Take this data, print this, sorry. So go for this data, students. This is my data. So I'm writing here D1 dot items of. This will give you all the values like this. It will come like this, students. What is that? 10 comma Python, 10 comma Python, 20 comma Java. Next is called 30 comma what? C++. Next is called what? 40 comma C. This will be coming. These are all called what? Tuples are coming or not? Tuples. This is items is going to return key comma value pair. That I will write it. Left hand side variable KVs and a key comma value pairs. Print what here, students? KVs I will print it. KVS I will print. What is printed? Dict keys came, dict values came, dict items came. Everything coming in the form of what? Tuple, 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 tuple. And all of them are there in where? List. That list is there in where? Dict keys. Dict keys. Tuples, 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 tuples are the part of what? List. That list is there in where? Dict items. Is it not called a list of tuples? Yes or no? Yes. Now, how do you print this, sir? What is that? I say KV in where? KVS. Print of what? KV. It is going to print the data in tuples. You can also write, students, KV in where? D1 dot what? Items. What is that? Print of KV. Got the same output. My dear students, instead of printing this tuple like that, in the tuple, see what I am doing. If you carefully follow today, what I am doing now, D1 dot what? Items I am saying. It is going to give you what? First item is coming in the form of key comma value pair or not? From that key comma value pair, you separate what? You hold that first value in K, you hold the second value in where? You hold it in two variables. I say here, K comma V you write it. K comma V you write it. Earlier I wrote one variable only. Today I am writing what? Two variables. Why two variables? Key will be in key, value will be in V. I am bifurcating that key comma value pair. Please look at that. K comma, some arrow, comma what? V. You see that, students? Are you getting or not? I am bifurcating that items like this I am printing. Getting up? I'll explain. This is once again D1 dot item will give you first tuple. That first tuple I am going to get 10 in one separate variable, Python in separate variable. That time both of them I am printing. So items function will give you overall what? Key comma value pair in the form of tuples of list. Tuples of list. Tuples are present in list. So this function is used for obtaining what? Obtaining key comma value pair, key comma value pair in the form of what? Tuples of what? A list. In the object of what? Dict underscore values. In the object of dict underscore value. Okay, ma, items. Correct. Dict underscore items. Did you understand? Yes. Examples I am going to give you. What is an example here? So, example I am going to take up. So, see the example. I'll carry this example. See this. Carefully follow. I'll post it. So, D1 dot items. Okay. This KVS is printed here. Good. Now, I'm saying that. And I'm saying that like this. Now, in the middle, I stopped that 11 o'clock story. So that student is saying to Satyanarayan is saying, some students are there. Kausik Das is there. And Karthik, some students are there. Vijay Lakshmi, Sri Lakshmi, some students are there. They are super fast students. They are giving answers like anything. When I'm calling their name, whoever saying the answer, Satyanarayan got angry. Sir, why are you calling that? These people got angry on Satyanarayan. In the charter, when I'm clarifying that doubt, they are saying, sir, why he is taking my name? And what will happen when I say answer to him? If he possible, he also need to say answer like that. I said, I will not call anybody name. Please listen the class. All your names are online students. Why unnecessarily? So such mentality will not be there. All students are our students only. When you say answer, I'll call your name. When I don't say answer, what is the need of calling? I don't know your name now. If you do good thing, I'll remember you. If you don't do that, I can't remember you. Right or not? Right. That's why I put a name, 1947 freedom fighters they are called. But they don't understand the system of performance. Anyhow, I'll go for that. Now coming to the point back. So coming to that, that's what I'm saying. Respond it. You will remember the subject like anything. If you don't respond, you cannot remember. That is a universal fact, students. You respond it. So you will improve your English, you will improve your concentration, you will improve your coding, you will improve your vocabulary of communicating with others. So many positive things will come when you talk in the class. Correct or not? Yes. So please respond it. Now, let's go to the 8th function is over. Now, last function I am taking. What is the last function, ma? Update. Update I am going to talk about it. Update function I am going to talk about it. All the things are over. So I'm going to take up update function I am taking. Last part of it. Let's follow. Update function syntax. Syntax I am going to discuss. Dict obj dot, dict obj1 dot, come on, update of dict obj2. And you see that example. So, yes, ma, Venkat, I'm going to talk about that only, my dear student. I'm talking about that only. Venkat, I'm going to talk about how to join two dictionaries. That is what I'm going to talk. Okay, Venkat? Venkat, respond. So, when I call your name, you need to respond. Right. So, coming to the point of it, take D1 is equal to 10 colon 1.2, 20 colon 3.4, and 40 colon 30 colon 4.5. This is my given data. It is one dictionary. D2 is equal to what I'm writing, you know. What I'm writing, you know. 50, some 100 colon apple, some 100 colon apple, some 200 colon something like a kiwi. I'm just writing like this. How many dictionaries I'm having? 2 dictionaries I'm having. 2 dictionaries I'm having. Those 2 things I want to join or merge them. How do you do that? Print of D1 you say first. D1 D1 type of what? D1. Okay. D2 type of what? D2. Both of them are what? Dictionaries. D2 data want to add to D1 or D1 data want to add D2 na, it is your requirement. So I decided to add D2 data to whom? Update the D1 values with what? D2. How many ways are there to update it? I am showing the number of ways. Tell me students, D1 dot update of D2. D2 values are simply added to what? D1. D2 values are simply added to what? D1. D1. Okay. Look at that. Print D1. Print D1. Venkat. 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. This is called D1 old data. This is called another data. Is it added or not? Yes. Print D2 also. D2 remains same. If in other words, one more mechanism of adding. Okay. This is my D1. This is my D1. Student, don't post it, ma. Sachin, don't post your code because others will get. Okay, I'm appreciating you. I'm appreciating. Right. D1 of this data, because if you post it now, total chart window is taken your message only. So let others will give the things. You practice it parallelly, don't post the code. Now D1 is equal to, D2 is equal to, I am taking something like what? 100 apple, 100 colon apple. Now I am saying 20 colon 13.4. Here, what is that? Completely new key comma value pair, completely new key comma value pair. Here, what is happening? Key comma value pair is there in D1. In D2, some of them are new key comma value, and one more is existing value is also there. Now I am going to say D1 you printed, D2 you printed. Now you update it. Update it. How do you update it? D1 dot update of D2. D1 dot update of D2. What is that? D2 values will be updated. How it is updation is done? 10 is updating to D1. Before updating, it will see. Do you have any 100 here? No, this will be simply added. Next 20, 30.13.4. Do you have 20 already as a key? Yes. 3.4 replaced with what? That is another type of updation. Print D1 ma, is it updated with 13.4 or not? Good. D2 values you see remain same. This is called one more updation. You got it? Last and final. Last and final. D1. Now you see D2. D2. You see D2. 11.2, 13.4, 14.5. Sorry, students. 1 minute ma. D1. These first two lines, don't worry. Now, D2. I am taking D2. What is that? Same data with new balances. Now you print D1, old data, D2, new data. You say update of. What is this now? Update of D1 dot update of D2. What is happening? D1 data, old values 1.2 replaced with 11.2. 3.4 with 13.4. 4.5 with what? 14.5. You print students. You print D1. Is it updated or not? D2 you say remains same. If D1 updating D2, 1.2 replacing what? 11.2. Did you understand? This is comes under joining of what? Two dictionaries. You can take it joining, or you can take updating, or you can take modifying. So I shown you different keys and values joining. Different keys, same keys joining. Same keys and same values joining. So I'm writing simply, this function is used for joining or updating, or what? Modifying one dict, modifying dictobj1 content content with what? Dict obj to content. Dict obj to content. So I will take up examples here. Examples here. So coming to the point back. So here I am going to take up. Here I am going to take up. Here, this is my D1. It's called a one new, completely new data. This is completely new values. You update this. It is called a joining of what? Joining of what? Dictionaries. This is one mechanism. Another mechanism I am going to write it. This is you take it as a D1. This you take it as a D1. This you remove. D1. Are you following me? Yes. This is D1 dot D2. And before that, there is one more example. I forget. Something is missing in my copy. D1 13 point. This is called one example. This is called one example. I forget to copy that. This is called a one joining of that. Fine. D2. See that. Updating of that. After updating D2, this remains same. This is called a one updation, student. This is called what? One key is existing, one key is existing, others are not existing. This is another updation. Another updation. This one is D1, D2, D1 of this data, D2 of this data, completely after updating, completely modified. Completely modified. Are you following me? This is comes under what? Come on. Predefined functions of what? Dict. So this is completely concept of what? Update function and everything. Now I'm going to talk about most important points. I'm going to talk about it. Most important points. Most IMP points I'm going to discuss. Let us watch this now. Is it clear? All of you clear? Now I'm talking about something like this. I am writing dict in dict. I am talking about what? Dict in dict. First I am talking about dict in dict. Set in set, list in list. Already you know combinations now. You forget or forget already forget or remembered? Remembered. I will check it out. After this, everything I'll check it out. So I'll call name by name and I'll call pointing and pinpointing and I'll ask. Be ready in remembering. Last boys, be careful. So coming to dict in dict. Very, very easy. Come on now. I will take it. D1 is equal to SNO colon 10. Yes name colon Rosam. Comma. What I'm taking? See. Internal marks. Colon, internal marks colon, I write there, internal marks colon, CM colon, C marks 17, CPP marks 16, PYM marks 18. What is this, students? It is a dictionary or not? Key comma value, internal marks. In internal marks, what are there? Subjects are there. Are you understanding? Right. C marks, CPP marks, PYM marks. This is called a key. This is called a value. That value itself is what? Dictionary. In the dictionary, CM is what? Key. What is 17? CPP 16. PYM 18. Okay. E marks, external marks, colon, CM 67, comma, CPPM colon 78, PYM colon 70. What is E marks? Key. What is another external marks information? Again dictionary. Dictionary in dictionary. Got it? Comma. C name is equal to what? OUCET. What is OUCET? Outer dictionary data. Internal marks is called what? Inner dictionary. External marks is called what? Right. Good. What is happening? So what is happening? Expected colon. Somewhere else colon is missing, huh? Okay. So OU C name colon I need to write, not equal to. Getting or not? SNO. Okay. Coming to next. So coming to this place back, I will write SNO is called what? Key or not? I need to write these names or not? Like this. So I marks strings now. CM, CPPM, complicated started, complication started. P1, EM, E marks, right? CM, all string related data need to write within this, and PYM, PYM, like this, PYM, C name, following or not? Now done. What happens? Okay, again missing. Done. So all the things you forget. Now you take this. Are you okay? Now print it. Print of what? D1. Type of what? D1. See that now? Print the data now. Print chadam sari. Come on. First K in where? D1 dot what? Keys. Keys of. Print of what? K. Only keys SNO, S name, I marks, E marks, C name. Getting or not? Next, come on, D1 dot what? Values. Say V here. You can take any variable name, nothing will happen, students. V. What is printed? You see, 10 or rosum. This itself is called a dictionary or not? If you are too much interested, you can take like these, students. V comma what? Type of V also you can say, students. What is that? In the dictionary, what is this? Dict. These two things are dictionary. STR, inter, STR. These two are internal dictionaries or not? Easy? Good. Now I will take it. D1 dot what here? Items. I take KV. I'll take it. Come on. Print of KV. You see, students, how it is printed. SNO, S name, I marks one dictionary, E marks one dictionary, C name one name. Got it? Now you will print like this. I will print. What is that? SNO is 10. S name what? Rosum. I marks, under I marks, CM, CPPM, PYM. Under I name, I will print this data. Under E marks, I will print internal marks, like a list of marks. First of all, did you understand? Right. For K, comma, V, no, for K, in D1 dot keys, because I'm making an adventure to make you to understand this code. If you don't understand, I am not responsible. What is coming because of that? Key will come. Keys I will print or not? What I am saying, K I am printing. K I am printing or not? Yes, I am printing K. Because of that K, what will happen? Values are printed or not? All keys are printed. Keys are printed or not? Now, in the same manner, K comma, I say some arrow here. What I am taking? D1 dot what? Get off what? K. I am saying this. D1 dot what? D1 dot get off what? Okay. So, something is missing out. D1 dot K. Am I getting this data or not? These values are also coming. Are you getting my points? Now, this is a way how you can display this data also. Internal marks, this data is coming. This is also going to get something like this. Getting up? Now, if you want to print the C marks and etc., you can also print, students. How do you print it? Can I print it now? Now, for, come on, K in D1 dot get of I, get of what? I marks. Get of what? I marks. Which is giving the keys or not? D1 dot get of what? I marks. Actually, it is called what? V's will come, right or not? V will come. One V will come. What that V? That complete value will come. This entire thing will come. It is again dictionary or not? Now see that. Print of what here? V you say. What is the data coming? C, CPP, PYM is coming. Right? That things I want to get marks also. How do I get it? Like this. I say, comma, I will get it. Arrow, arrow. What I will say? Come on. What is that? CM, CPP, etc. are this. What I should say? Actually, CM, CPP, PYM are called what? Keys of which one? Keys of which one? Values. How do I get it now? D1 of D1 dot. What is that? Get of I marks dot get of V. Okay. Okay. Now what is D1 dot get of marks? It is a dictionary. In that what? Get of V. What is that V? CM. See the data. What is coming? C marks 17, CPP 16, PYM 18. Not getting. Ardhamavate, you are super Pythonist, you are megastar in Python. Next, one more thing. Like this, I'll write it. D1 of, what I will do? D1 of, what is this now? I marks of V. See the beautiful. What is this D1 of marks? It is one dictionary. In the dictionary, this is a value of inner dictionary data. This is getting right. So coming to this, is it possible to write dictionary in dictionary? Possible or not possible? Possible. So this is called, I am going to take the data. Dictionary in dictionary is possible to write it. So if I am taking an interview, I will ask this type of questions only. Normal dictionary, I don't ask. I will ask this type of questions. So if answering, that student is good. If not answering, not useful to anywhere else. So coming to the point of it, this is an output, students. This is an output. I am just trying to pass it. Is an output. D1 dot keys. This is coming. D1 dot values. These are the values are coming. D1 dot values with the type I am printing. D1 dot with items I am printing. D1 dot things with the keys. Of course, this is coming. D1 dot, this is a spelling mistake. I wrote it. And this is called what? Dictionaries and everything is coming. And next after that, inner dictionary data printed. Inner dictionary data keys and values I am printing. Next I am going to get it what here, inner dictionary data values I am printing like this. This is comes under what? Dictionary in dictionary. In further, it is important. Go to any interview, they will ask these questions only. Easy questions everybody will say. And ask these easy questions outside, nobody will open the mouth about dictionary. Here they don't have the dictionary in the mind. But when I send you to an interview, I will send you to an interview with this complexity only. If easy questions are coming, you will enjoy. Question paper is easy, everybody will get 100 out of 100. When the question paper is too tough, we want to get 100 out of 100. Understood? Are you getting? Now, I will move to the further. What is the next one? Come to the point back. Now I am saying D1 is equal to Come on, start with SNO colon 10. Next is called what? Surname colon what? Row sum. Next I am taking what? I marks. I am taking I marks is equal to I marks colon. I am writing 16 comma 18 comma 17. What is this? List. Inside the dictionary, I am writing what? List. Comma external marks. E marks is equal to, I am writing what? Tuple. I am writing tuple. What is that? Come on. Some 60, some 60s. Okay, students. Correct. So I'll write it. Colon. I will write it. Double quotes also. 60 comma 77 comma some 67 comma courses. Now is a courses CRS. I am writing CRS colon. I am writing what? Set. I am writing inside set. What is this? Is called what? BTech CSC. Now I am saying that. Close this bracket. Next is called what? I am writing next. MTech, something like AI. I am writing this. This is also called what? One type of set. Comma. C name is equal to what? C name is equal to colon what? OUCET. What did you understand? Inside the dictionary, I can write what? A list of internal marks, tuple of external marks, set of courses, and inside the dictionary. Possible or not possible? Possible. How do you print this data, sir? Come on. For key comma value in where? D1 dot items. What is this now? Print K comma, one arrow, comma, V comma, one arrow. Type also I will print. Type also I will print. Type of what? V I will print. Getting my point? See, students. See the data. SNO is 10 is what type? S name row sum is which type? Internal marks 16 is what type? E marks is what type? And CRS is called what type? C name is what type? Hence it indicates inside the dictionary one can define. Inside the dictionary one can define what? Yes. Inside of what? Dict. Inside of dict. We can define what? Dict. List. Come on, next. Tuple. And what? Set. Also. Under that, examples I am going to take up. Understand, ma? This is my output related data. Got it? Yes. This is called what? Which type of information? Which type? Inside the dict. What I wrote it? List I wrote it. Are you following me? Go. Next I will go. L1 is equal to 10 colon what? A row sum. Open that. CM 16, comma, CPP CM 16, CPPM, colon 17, colon, PYM, okay, colon 18, close, comma, OUCET. What is this? List. Inside the list, what I am taking? What is this data? 0 index, first index, and then what? Second index. Second index is called what? Dict. Print the data, same manner. Print of L1, type of L1, See students, come on, print for value in where? L1. Print of what? Value, comma what? Type of value. You see students, what is this? Int type, str type. What is this? Is called a dict type, like this. If you want to print this dictionary data only, what is that? For k comma value in L1 of what? 2. 0, 1, 2. Dot what? Items of. Print of what? K comma arrow and then what? V. See that I'm getting like this. Getting students? L1 of 2 is called what? Index. Index is called what? Dictionary. Dictionary dot what? Items. Mind blowing. Are you following me? Right. Now I'm writing this. Dict in where? Dict in where? Lister. Is possible. Possible. Because in data science, it's a compulsory. Compulsory. Okay. Dict in, this is, I'll write like this. Examples I'm writing. Examples I'm writing. See students. Online students, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable in understanding students? Okay, good. Now coming to the next process. Next process. Now I am going to say. Next one, try to answer my students. I am taking what? T1. What is this now? Tuple. Possible or not possible? Quickly. Possible? Think. Think and say. Possible or not possible? Huh? Not possible. Because Sari is asking this many times now. We say well, not possible. It is possible. Possible. Print. Print of T1 comma type of T1. Same. Come on. For value in where? T1. Print of what ma? Value comma type of value. See students, value. Dict is coming or not? Come on ma. For k comma v in T1 of what? -1, -2. -2. Negative indexing or not? Print of what? K comma arrow some comma v. It is printing that items. Okay. I forget to write what? Items of. Yes. 100%. I need to write that. Are you getting or not? Yes. So is it possible to define or not? Yes. So dict in where? Tuple is possible. Example, I will take it. Example. Because you have to remember all these things. Sorry is going on writing. We will go on watching. No. Why I am telling all these things? Because when you see other notebook, any website, you should not find this much of content. That is the main target of my notes. So, getting. This is called what you know? This is a data. What is happening here? This is called something wrong, ma. Okay, this is the data which is available. Are you following me? Last and final I am taking. Last and final. What is that? Set. Now coming to the point back. Last and final S1. S1. Say this. 10. Okay. Now possible or not possible? Quickly. Seriously. Possible or not possible? Why not possible? Answer I want. Answer. You have to say, sir, dict is mutable, sir. Mutable thing you are writing in where, sir? Immutable part. You may say set is also mutable, but it is partial, na? I wrote list inside of the set, it was error. Now today we are writing this and it is going to be what? See that it is not possible. So coming to the point back, now I am writing here. What is that? Dict in set not possible. Not possible. So yesterday's class, I told in that 7:45 we will be getting very good things. Dinesh Pradhan, you tell me. You understand? Yesterday you asked some doubt. Now, Dinesh Pradhan student. Yes, he understand. So some student, Umesh is another student. Umesh is another student. He asked something. Did you remember that Umesh is there? Yes. Naresh was there. Next, anybody else? Umesh is there? Any student name on Umesh? So Umesh is not there. He asked a doubt and he went off. Now I am going to enter into none type. Within 5 minutes, I will tell you. What is a none? None is a keyword. None is a, which is the value of which data type? None type. Which is the keyword, which is the value of which type? None type. Because today I want to finish the data type and it is very easy, and more about none I will tell in the further. Today, even if I explain so much garbage collecting internally, you will not understand because I show programming is equal to what I am writing 100 error. Why? None is a keyword, which is the value of what? A is equal to what? None. Print of what? A comma type of what? A. What is an answer? What is none? Keyword, which is the value for which type? True, capital T. False, capital F, are the keywords for which data type? Bool type. What is none? Keyword, which is the value for which type? None is the value which we are storing in the variable when we don't have any value in the mind. None means what? None means nothing. None means so. Nothing means what? Is it a false? Nothing means, is it a false? False, false. Is it a false? Is it a space? My dear students, in your brain after B.Tech is over, what is your knowledge? None. After your graduation is over, what is your knowledge? None. Is it a space? No. None is not a space. Is it false? No, none is not a false. Is it zero? No, none is not a space. None is not a false. None is not a, what is none? That's all. Not getting. None is equal to false. None is the value. Is it equal to false? Comparison with false. What is that? False. None is not a false. It is false. None is equal to 0. It is also called false. None is equal to what? Some space. Also false. What is none? Nothing. Nothing is nothing but what? None. What is none? None is none. మీకు చెప్పాలంటే హిమాలయ పర్వతాలకు వెళ్ళి రావాల్సింది. Is none is false? No. Is none is space? Is none is 0? What is none? None. If interviewer is asking what is none, don't tell none. If interviewer is asking what is none, don't say none. None is not nothing. None is not false. None is not 0. None is not space. None is a keyword, which is the value of none type. None is none only. None is not anything. That is called none. What is none? None. So, coming to the point. Online students, did you understand? Coming to the data type, I will take up. I'll open it. None data type value. You are seeing from the beginning onwards. Which one you are seeing? List data type objects you can create. List of, tuple of, dict of, etc. you can create or not. But a none type data type object you cannot create. A is equal to, you cannot write none type of, you cannot create that. It's not allowed. Why? Because only one value is there. What is the need of creating that object? See students, all are dynamites. Is it possible to create an object or not? What is that? Empty tuple. Because tuple is taking many values. But none type object is not possible to create. Why? Because only one value is there. Now, what is the need of creating the object? Right or not? Yes. Go to the point back. When you are going to buy one chocolate, will you carry the bag? When you want to carry some 20 items, will you carry the bag or not? Only one chocolate you are buying. Will you require another object? No. That means none is also only one value. No need to create any object at all. That is the point I want to bring it here. You just open it, come to my 6 p.m. Here I will take data types. I'll paste my point. You just observe it. I'll open it, read out these points. Come on, read out. None is a predefined class treated as none type data type. None is a keyword, act as a value for none type. The value of none is not false, not space, not empty, not zero. An object of none class cannot be created explicitly. A is equal to none of what? None type. A is equal to none type error. Object you cannot create. List of empty list. Clearing the data is what? None. Set clearing the data. None. You already seen the example. S1 dict clearing the data. None. And a D1 of 10 colon 1.2, 20 colon 3.4, D1 dot get of 100. None. Did you understand? What is the size of none? None is asking. Dinesh is asking. None. After BTech is over, no knowledge is there in the brain. What is the size of your brain? None size. I'll tell you how to find the object memory space. How to find the object memory space. None value memory space is not zero. Every brain is having nothing in the beginning stages, but after that something is there. Even brain will have some size. So, Pradhan, Dinesh Pradhan, I will tell you how to find the size of an object in the class. Don't worry now. In the garbage collection stage, once again, none type will be carry forwarded. Okay, students? Now, today almost 7:57. No doubts will be clarified. Because almost online students also jump out. Only 238 students are there. 307 to 238 they came. 8 o'clock means friends are waiting outside. So many things are there. That's why no jobs will come. Because of this type of uncommittedness, jobs will not come. Listening off of the class and leaving that, that's what you are losing away, going out of the network coverage area. That's why your SIM card will not work out. Anyhow, students, tomorrow I will go for entering. This is a data types finished. Tomorrow I am entering into batch mode programming. Programming I am going to introduce. All these lines I am going to write it into the batch mode programming. How to install PyCharm, how to install the IDEs, I'll tell in the class. Don't miss tomorrow class. Very, very important class tomorrow. So, Sachin Bavaskar. These are all comes under what? Competitive coding techniques. Hacker ranking, lead code kind of things. These are all interview based questions. In the day one, I told all my examples are lead code based examples only. I will put it in the classroom. All the examples are from the beginning of the class to today. Data types, all of them are lead code only. Understand? Right. So, coming to the point of it, tomorrow don't miss it. So, he is asking, Dinesh Pradhan is asking, what is the difference between get of key and values? So, you must write imposition. You must write imposition in the class. Keys will give you what? Set of keys. Values will give you what? Set of values. Already explained in the class. You must write an imposition. Anyhow, students, I'll stop the class. And tomorrow class, I'll go for what? Batch mode programming will explain. Take care. All the best. No doubts in today's class, students. Time is over now.